Oh, shit. Here we go again.
And I promise you this, above all else, I'm going to be more obnoxious, more overbearing, and I'm going to make you all learn to love it because you'll have no choice. It's time!
Welcome to the Probably Wrong Podcast. Tony, Mike, Dave. The boys are caffeinated, although this doesn't have caffeine. Caffeinated and aggravated, and we're about to take it out on you.
I don't want to do it tonight.
Woo!
Mike's just been so miserable with it the last month.
Are you guys working together
No.
again? No?
Soon.
Soon? Oh.
Soon. I got that excited call today.
We've been separated.
We were separated. But
I heard.
putting the gang back together for at least a week.
One last hurrah.
For now, yeah.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I love this awkward silence as we're all fumbling with our
Yeah, we're
phones.
just trying to figure some stuff out.
I wish we could pre-do this before, but because of the live,
Can't do it.
Yeah, you can't do
It
it.
is what it is, Nelly.
But
Someday we'll figure it out.
if it hasn't been done by now, if we haven't figured it out by now,
This is the best that it's going to
oh,
get.
did Tony get his cookie?
I have no cookie.
Oh,
I'm not much of a cookie guy.
Well,
is it a pot
it's
cookie?
It's
No.
not even a cookie. It's more like a. It's like a muffin, but I think it's like a brownie
I
type.
like brownies.
Yeah,
It's-
you weren't on
brownies.
the text. Tino's like, I'm going to get him a cookie. I go, Tony doesn't like
I don't-
sweets,
yeah, I don't like-
but he likes brownies.
I do like brownies, yeah.
So what did she say? It's a cookie brownie.
Cookie brownie, okay. I can
They
do
were
something.
delicious.
Yeah.
She got me
Did she make 'em?
salted. No,
No, we got them at the Good Bird in Carver.
Okay.
It's a chicken place, really good chicken place. But now they serve like
Oh, they have brownies.
desserts,
Yeah.
and Mike got a salted chocolate chip.
caramel or salt, whatever the heck it is. But it was freaking delicious.
Huh.
Delicious.
Yeah, I got the peanut butter M&M cookie. It was a peanut butter cookie
I'm
with
a-
M&M's
I'm gonna like
scattered
that.
all over it.
Yeah.
You would like that one too?
I like peanut butter cookies.
Me too. I just like anything peanut butter.
Yeah,
I
like
love
peanut
peanut
butter.
butter. Peanut butter's my thing. Wow, I see Justin Elwood chimed on here tonight, even though Trevor Story is.
About to get waived?
I thought he was gonna disappear for a while until he hit a
Yeah.
home run.
Yeah, well, he's on the IL, and we don't know how long he's on the IL for. Because he can either go the surgery route, which would take him out 2 to 3 months, or he could try to play through it. So we'll see. He has
But
a
at
hernia.
this point, why play through it?
Why play through it, yeah.
The season's done. The team's done.
But they're not done. They're not in last place anymore, and they're only now a game and a half out of the wild card.
Yeah,
The
but
season's not done.
as fans,
But
we're all done.
Yeah, but even if
you didn't hook us long enough.
Yeah.
But the sad thing is I've now that there's less NBA and less hockey on, that I'm actually watching it more now.
Yeah, I'm not.
I can't
I'm
say
not,
the
and I watch a
same.
lot of baseball.
What are you talking about? They're in their groove, Tony.
Yeah.
They just put up 9 runs?
7 runs late.
Close enough.
Yeah,
9 in their
7.
last 2.
Yeah. It's just not a fun team to watch. There's just not a lot of star power.
Yeah.
Boring baseball.
I feel like Tolley has actually been one of the more interesting stories.
Yeah.
You know, he's had some
He's a
really
husky
good
fella,
games.
huh?
Yeah, big boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's quite the look he's got.
But they're streaking. We have a chance to get our second series sweep.
Yeah. Who are they playing? I forget.
Kansas City.
Kansas City, that's right.
Another.
Really good
Yeah.
team.
Yeah. They should have been better. They suck, too. Everybody sucks.
You're not joking. That is the league right
the whole
now.
American League sucks.
You know it sucks when it's the middle of May and I'm putting out reels about Mike Trout being traded and Rafael Devers being traded. Just what ifs and the traction they're getting.
Yeah.
Because there's nothing else to
Nothing
talk
going
about.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's just
Yeah.
it's not a fun baseball
No.
season.
It has not been. Whoops. Forgot to shut that off.
Take care of that.
Rookie move. So, but man, game 1 of the NBA Western Conference and Eastern Conference Finals was I think like we talked
Both of
about
them.
last week, they were a great watch.
Yeah, both of them.
But that Western Conference, that is the finals right now. OKC against, I'm not even going to say San Antonio, OKC against Wemby.
Yeah. Well, San Antonio beat them without De'Aaron Fox.
Yep. I think they're better without De'Aaron Fox because they're a very young. Just the way that ball moves,
right?
And I think the ball kind of stalls a little with Fox. I don't know. I think Fox is a good trade piece right now. Him and a couple guys.
But who's that? Castle, right? Stephen Castle. He had 11 turnovers. He doesn't have 11 turnovers if De'Aaron Fox is in the game. That means he's handling the ball a little too much.
Yeah.
Because the ball should be in either Wemby's or De'Aaron Fox's hands.
How is it a 7'4" man? We're saying the ball should be in his hands. That's how good he is with that.
I know, but back in the day, Durant was like that. He was like a 7-foot guy.
He couldn't. The way Wemby moves with that ball.
Not as fancy a dribbler, but back in the day, we would never think a 7-foot guy could bring the ball up and pull it from 30 feet. Now it's 7'4".
With Wemby, are we witnessing now another great? So we went from Jordan to Kobe to LeBron.
This is the next one.
Is it? And Steph Curry had a little run in there, but he wasn't as the guy.
Part of the problem with Curry is he was kind of started off a little bit slow. He wasn't like this high draft pick. I think 7 overall, and he was part of the Kobe and LeBron era.
Right.
This is the guy, but we've seen it with big guys before. Once they get hurt,
I was going to say
it's hard to have a 10, 15-year run.
He's a frail-looking guy, and he looks like he's one bad turn from snapping a leg or.
Then this is also the modern NBA. These guys he takes it seriously. He takes very well.
I'm not
very
saying
takes
anything
very
negative
care of his
about
body.
the guy.
But we can talk about the 7-footers that get hurt. Yao Ming got hurt, done. Greg Oden never got whatever. Joel Embiid, Dave's boy, not done, but never consistent. Giannis, injury after.
Yeah, it's scary. You're right.
When you're 7 feet, I don't know if you could. LeBron's had a run for 20 years. Yeah. Jordan had a run for, I don't know.
But I think also it's a tribute to LeBron, the way he takes care of his body.
Yeah. But if he was 7 feet, I don't know if he took care of his body that same way. I don't know if he could last. I don't know.
I mean, he's close, though.
6'8".
Yeah,
but there's something about being and Wemby 7'4".
Yeah, over 7 feet. And
the way Wemby plays.
Oh, he's great.
How about just the whole him and Chet thing? Yeah. And Chet's like, "Oh, what's beef? We don't have beef. This and that." And Wemby's just like, doesn't even refer to him his name.
Right. Doesn't like him.
No, it takes it that's what I love. Just a personal I'm gonna just take this and attack this man. And just be you guys at one point compared him to me. Yeah, that's the Jordan thing. Remember with Drexler? I love Drexler, but I knew when he went up against Jordan, he's like, this is the guy that you compared to me?
At least that was a little bit closer. And Chet's good.
8 points, dude. Yeah. He looked out of it that game.
This is the Chet who said he was better than Shaq.
He said he was going to be the greatest player in the NBA. Justin and I went back and forth on this a while ago.
He's better than I thought he would be because I thought he would suck. He's pretty good. He's like a fringe all-star.
Yeah,
but he's not an all-time.
I can't believe he got that huge contract. But I don't hate Chet. I've grown to actually like Chet.
Yeah.
I think Chet that injury humbled him a little bit. He's not as arrogant as remember when he was drafted. He was so arrogant. It drove me insane. And I think that injury, it sucks that it happened to him, but it humbled him a little bit.
Life will always find a way to humble people.
And then Justin was a fan of him, so that really set you
Justin likes everyone that sucks. God.
But it just gave Mike more incentive to pick on the guy,
Yeah. But like I said, he's a better pro than I thought he would be. And he's kind of like a max contract guy because he falls into rebounds. He's pretty good, and you can't let him go. He's a huge asset.
And you wonder if Chet was to leave OKC, would he be that good in Indiana? Would he be that good in Milwaukee? Would he?
Indiana, I could say yes because of Halliburton. Milwaukee by himself, if Giannis wasn't there, no, probably not.
They've been talking about him being packaged for Giannis.
And then he's the man by himself. I don't think it would look great.
No.
But then again, I didn't think Jaylen Brown would look great by himself. And all of a sudden, he's had the best season he's ever had.
And he'll let you know.
Most fun ever.
He'll let you know over and over again.
Most fun he's ever had.
Yeah,
that's great.
We'll get into that.
That was almost a good segue. I don't think we're there yet.
No, not yet. Damn it, we should have. All right, let's restart.
Yeah.
But and then even more, what I love about Wemby and his makeup as they handed SGA the MVP in that game.
Yeah,
and you could just see the disdain on Wemby's face, and just to come out and again be like, you know what? I hate you, Chet. I'm going to shut you down, and I'm going to go at you, SGA. It's just that's what I love. That's what I think we all love. But when guys do this,
That's how we want our athletes to be. That's why Kevin Garnett's my favorite athlete ever, because he had that with a few F-bombs. I don't think Wembley's got the F-bombs, but he's got that.
He says them in French.
Yeah. He's got that.
So they're very soft.
Yes. He's got that mentality, though. It's like us versus the world, and we kind of like our athletes like that. There aren't many left like that, though.
No, so we get game 2 tonight, Wednesday night. I mean, I can't wait to see what happens. This is good basketball. This is it. This is
San Antonio wins tonight. They take the series,
right, because that would have been 2 in OKC that they took.
Yeah,
I hope they do.
Yeah, me too.
I do too.
I'm all set with OKC.
Yeah, I think that's a team everybody hates now.
And you know what? And honestly, I think it's the favoritism with the refs.
Yeah.
That the blatant favoritism, the blatant whining that they do.
The flopping.
Yeah. And I think that is what given people the hatred.
Yep.
You know, it's warranted.
Right. Oh, 100%. Because when Golden State was great, I didn't hate them.
No.
I'd watch in amazement. I'd be
No.
like, I didn't want them to win.
That's what started our way back with sports, because I love Stephen Curry and that, and we would kind of go at it a little bit, and then at the end of every conversation, you'd end it with, I don't really hate Golden State.
I don't
really
hate them.
hate Stephen Curry.
But I didn't want to see them win. But they were great.
Oh, my
It's
God.
kind of like the Kansas City Chiefs. We don't really hate them, do we?
A lot of people do. I don't hate them. I enjoy Kansas
But when
City.
they were good, I wanted to see them lose. I didn't hate them. I don't hate Patrick Mahomes.
And it's good to have teams like that.
100%. 100%.
And then on the other side, we got the Knicks and Cleveland series last night.
Cleveland fell apart late. Oh.
What a run. I don't even want to say Cleveland fell apart. I want to say James Harden's contagious, and Donovan Mitchell caught the Harden bug and fell apart.
I think if you watch late in yesterday's game, I think Mitchell rolled his ankle.
Yeah.
And he was kind of limping around, and then he just deferred to Harden the whole time. And that might be something to watch out for.
Hey, if I would have noticed earlier in the game, in the beginning, Dan Housing cursed Cleveland,
Yep.
I would have known right there. But I didn't realize
That's
it.
like a wrestling thing, Dave.
Yeah.
You don't know.
No, I don't know.
We talked about it last week. So Dan Housing got into an argument
I remember
with
you saying
Stephen
something
A.
about
Smith
this guy. I
and
just don't know
cursed
who he
Stephen
is.
A. Smith. And then New York was on the verge of losing to the Hawks. So Stephen A. Smith and Dan Housing made up. And then he was like, I lift the curse of the Knicks. And they've now gone on to win 8 straight games.
Jeez.
And last night before it, he was like, he brought out a Knicks jersey and he was like, I'm cursing Cleveland. And because that's his big thing. Like, you know, you are cursed. And then, like, Cleveland blows the game and lost it. It's awesome. I love everything about it. And you know,
He's a wrestler?
Yeah. But he's more of a gimmick, and it's
But
very funny.
If he goes and pulls this and, like, he does it in the finals and the team he curses loses, it's going to be pretty funny.
Yeah.
That'd
It's
be
worked
kinda
out
wild,
left and
you know?
right.
Yeah.
It's awesome. And he's just so awkward. Like, he was on ESPN, and, like, the guys didn't know how to take him.
He's, like,
and it's
painted
just,
up.
Yeah.
White.
Like Dracula.
Okay. White and black.
I did
Yeah.
see that. Yeah. All right. I saw a picture of him.
It's enjoyable to me, especially being a wrestling fan. I love every minute of it. If you don't watch wrestling, you're like, what is this weird?
Yeah.
What is this
Who is
going
this
on?
guy?
Yeah.
But that's the thing about the Knicks. I think we fell victim to it last year. You have to play the Knicks for 48 minutes. Celtics were up both games at home to start the series, up
30
over 20 points,
yeah.
maybe 31 game.
Yeah.
But if you don't put them away, they're just going to keep scratching and clawing, and they're going to be back. And we saw a 21-1 run or something.
Yeah.
That got him back to the game yesterday.
And Brunson is that guy.
Yep.
And he's just going to take it upon himself and not pass the ball, and I'm just going to score on you. And he's that guy that can do it.
Yeah, and he's done it several times.
No, and then last night you had James Harden. Did you see the meme? James Harden had 5 fouls, and the Knicks had to do their best to keep Harden in the game.
You want him in the game, yeah.
Yeah. Don't let him follow you.
Yeah.
This was very hard for the Knicks for that comeback to be able to also not have James Harden commit another foul. Wow.
So that's what I want. I want San Antonio versus the Knicks.
100%. Yep. Oh, what a finals that would be.
Yeah.
Because I actually think, the way the Knicks are built, and the Knicks are a very deep team, and San Antonio's youth, I know Wemby and Castle, and even though Hopper's a rookie, they don't really play young. And this Knicks team being so hungry, I think I said it last week, so I'm not going to go back on it. I'm taking the Knicks. I'm taking the Knicks to win it all this year. This is the year.
To win it all.
This is the year.
Yeah. And I think it's good when you have New York in the finals because then you have like all the celebrities and it's like a bigger show.
Oh, could you imagine? And I think the best thing for a Celtics fan is if the Knicks win. Because then the Celtics are going to have to do something.
You would hope so. I don't know how these new owners are going to work because
you get the. That's what I mean. If even if Cleveland won, but more with New York.
Yeah,
New York is
New
the
York.
right. Yeah, and New York wins it this year, and you're going to now try to run it back with Tatum, Brown, and a bunch of scrubs.
And a bunch of white people.
You know? And I love all those guys, but come on, you got to be like they're scrubs in the rest of the NBA.
Oh God.
So
I just wonder how is this Celtics ownership group going to be like the Red Sox? Because if the Yankees won, the Red Sox aren't going to really do anything different.
I don't think so.
Not anymore.
I think this ownership group, especially being new, especially being Celtics fans, especially being everything that we've just done where they've kind of sold everything off to get under, and then the Knicks win it, you're going to see them all in. You're going to see them either all in on Giannis, Bam, or my favorite, Sabonis. So,
you know who else likes him?
Justin.
Yeah, your boy
I think Justin logged off, so I was waiting so I could bring up the Sabonis.
He's in there with a comment.
He is?
Yep.
I remember times Snarver said Wemby was going to be a bust. Yeah, I took a swing and a miss, and I knew it would piss you off.
Yeah.
Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't take.
Yes.
And if Wemby was a bust, I'd be running my mouth left and right, but he is probably going to be the greatest player of this next generation.
Yeah, I hope he stays healthy.
So, Justin, you'll like this one, though. Sabonis. There's rumors that he is the dark horse to be traded to the Celtics, and I love it.
How do we get him? That's a Derek White with Hugo.
Whatever, because if we get Sabonis, that means Jaylen Brown and Tatum both stay here.
Yeah, Sabonis isn't the same type of player. He's a little bit of a different star.
He plays defense. He shoots. He's a double-double machine.
Set screens. Doesn't need the ball.
And he plays defense. And he goes after rebounds.
Too.
And I love it. Like if they were to get Bam, I love Bam. But Bam's one of those guys that there's going to be nights that you want to strangle Bam.
Yeah.
Like if you watch the NBA and you watch these guys, you're going to be like, Bam, what are you doing? You just went 2 for 18.
Yeah, he can be a little bit more chaotic.
Yeah.
Sabonis, very solid.
Yeah, and when he's on, he's on. And like I said about Giannis, if we get the Giannis that was 4 years ago, lights out. This team is never losing a game.
Right.
But I think Giannis has kind of turned a little bit into a slug.
He's 32. He's had a lot of lower body injuries too. So.
And Sabonis, man, he wants to prove. Like he was all NBA a couple years ago.
What's the package for him? Have we heard anything? It's not Jaylen Brown.
No, it involves Derek White, draft picks. They're in almost a total rebuild out there. They want our youth.
Yeah.
And they want and they want to move on from Sabonis. And I'm fresh off an injury too. I take him all day long.
100%.
Don't give up Hugo.
Hugo Gonzalez, your boy.
Justin, I'd be pants off all season. Yep, I knew you would be. And people would
bad visual.
So I want to get to the Patriots schedule, but Dave, take us through the NHL and the conference finals or the division final, whatever the hell it is over there. Buffalo? No, it's Montreal versus.
Choked.
Yep. Did they choke though, Dave?
They did.
Dave, they had the goal-ahead goal in the third period, and it was disallowed, which is complete by a quick whistle, which is complete bullcrap. They didn't really choke. It was tied in the third.
Yes.
I mean, come on. It wasn't a choke.
It was a hell of a
choke
series.
Was what Cleveland did last night.
It was a hell of a series.
Yeah.
But Buffalo deserved better than that, I thought. I thought Buffalo was going to be the one that made it past, but I don't know. They're running into Montreal is going to run into the Carolina train, which is just rolling 8-0 in the playoffs.
Do you think they sweep Montreal?
No, because Montreal has actually played very well against them this year. I think they won 3 games against them this year. But this is a different team. Like they're a juggernaut in the East. And then you got Colorado, who's lost 1 game in the playoffs, and that was to Minnesota. They've kind of steamrolled the 2 series they've been in. So Vegas, I think, is going to put up a bigger fight with Colorado because Vegas is a good team. They know how to win.
And that's going to be the better matchup to watch for even like the casual or the mediocre hockey
fan.
I'm below mediocre. I'm not even that.
That's the series to watch. That's going to be a fast-paced series. You're going to have some good goals. You're going to have some great play. If you want to watch, that's the series. This Montreal Hurricanes, That's all you.
And the
Nothing
thing
to do.
is, Montreal has built, and I hate to say it because as a Bruins fan, you hate Montreal, but they've got some really good young players that are just phenomenal. They've got some older guys. They brought in guys that...
Is Paul Caulfield still there for Montreal?
Cole Caulfield? Yes. 51 goals for them this season, yeah. But Lane Hudson is just unreal on the blue line. The way he moves with the puck. He's small, but man, that kid, he's good.
Yeah.
And then St. Louis he's just been a great coach.
Wait a minute. St. Louis, the guy who used to play for Tampa Bay
yeah,
is the coach?
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah. So I struggle with this because a friend of mine called me the other night and was like, "You're rooting for Montreal?" And I'm like, I kind of like what they're doing. I kind of like the team. I'm
kind of a traitor.
It's kind
of
of
supposed to be a Bruins fan. We're not supposed to. It's like rooting for the Yankees.
If Don Sweeney had done his job
I
properly,
think it's
worse, yeah.
Maybe he would have got some of these guys.
Yeah, it's the Canadians.
It is, but they've done everything that I want the Bruins to do. They've drafted well. They've made the right trades. They've signed the right players.
Well, they've kind of sucked for a long time. Other than that,
until St. Louis came in, yes, they struggled. But in the last couple of years,
the last good pick was Guy Lafleur. Remember him?
I thought it was pronounced Gay Lafleur.
Yeah. Gay Lafleur, yeah.
No, they
Justin
had
Thompson, no McCarr tonight for Colorado.
that's tough, but they're a stacked team.
Yeah.
McKinnon is
now. Do they have the in Colorado? Do they have like that altitude advantage in hockey, or is that just basketball? And
see, I'm not sure if it's a. I've
because
never
I know
heard
baseball,
anything about
you
that.
have the Rockies, and football, you have the Mile High Stadium.
Those are outdoors. Isn't
Yeah,
it? When it's
is it
indoor?
different? Well, basketball,
It's the ice. The ice offsets it.
maybe.
The
That's what I'm
fumes
asking.
from the nitrogen and the carbon and the ice
The
offset.
hockey
The
guy
scientist
doesn't
over
even
here.
know. Yeah.
Well, that's a science thing. That's
Okay.
I don't know. I honestly don't know if the altitude.
Yeah, because I know
at a hockey
KG said
game's
whenever
ever-
he played in Denver, he said for the first quarter and a half he'd be gassed.
Yeah, because his lungs are all screwed up because he was out
Smokes
getting high.
tons
Yeah.
of pot. But he said it was definitely different there, and it took him about 2 quarters to kind of settle into the game. So
Yeah.
I wonder if it's the same thing over there.
Yeah, that's going to be quite the series to watch.
So you don't know.
Starts
You just
tonight.
disregard the question.
I'm going
Yeah.
away from that.
It's hockey.
Yeah,
But it's hockey anyways. They don't talk about. They don't complain about.
yeah.
those
Those
things.
guys don't
They just
complain
play
about
through
that
Yeah,
stuff.
they play through torn ACL.
The injuries of these
fingers
guys
falling
that-
off,
Maybe we
eyeballs
can
out
have
of your
Elmwood look
socket.
that up.
The stuff that's coming out with all the injuries when these teams get knocked out and they're like, well, this guy was playing with a broken rib and this guy had this. And
This guy lost his left arm.
Justice says when he was at UVM, he was Martin St. Louis.
yeah, yeah. A lot of people call him that.
That's what I used to call him all the time.
St. Louis.
Yeah.
Yep. Hey,
All right, let's get to the meat and the potatoes of the show. Schedule was released last Thursday for the New England Patriots.
All right.
Quick glance of this schedule. It looks pretty tough.
Yep. Now, when we go through the games, are we? Do the Patriots have AJ Brown or no?
So right now we're going to go right now
Without A.J. Brown.
Right now without AJ Brown, and I think that we'll have some dead time in August, and once training camp and the schedule's almost here, we'll
Quite a bit of
especially with
dead
the way
time.
these Red Sox are
No,
going.
the Red Sox suck, and we'll have dead
know?
time for the next 8
Hey,
weeks.
I'm going to be off 2 weeks the end of August. You guys can crush this
I
schedule
mean-
with Paulie.
All right.
2 weeks
We
from
need
now, we might
Patriot
have
Paulie.
AJ Brown. You know?
I don't believe it. They've been saying that for 3 years.
I know.
You got a pen? You got a pen?
All
You
right.
got a pen?
All right, so no A.J. Brown.
No AJ Brown. Right now, as it stands, we're kicking off September 9th at 8:20 p.m. against the defending Super Bowl champion Seattle Seahawks. Take it away, David.
Yeah, they'll lose that one.
I also have a loss.
Loss.
Yeah.
Oh, losses across the board on that. I thought I was going to be the only one. Actually, you know what? No. I actually have a win on that one. I have a win. Because they got rid of Kenneth Walker.
Walker was
gonna
a big
be,
one.
It's going to be, what's his name? Whoa, jeez, what's the other? Charlemagne?
Yeah.
Chardonnay.
Chardonnay.
Yeah.
I don't know how good he's going to be coming back off that injury. I think that Drake May has had a lot to process. I think our offensive line is going to be a little bit better, and there's no way in hell that he's going to look the way that he did. And our defense, even though we lost the way we did, we lost because we couldn't control Kenneth Walker and we shut down Sam Darnold. I don't think that's going to happen this year.
In Seattle.
I'll give you this, though.
No, I'm
Like
taking
you
that.
said, with is it Byard, a Bird?
Yep.
With him coming in at safety, I mean, he's someone that doesn't miss interceptions.
Right.
And that's what, you go back and watch that Super Bowl. We had a pick early that went through the hands of a corner that changes the game. You get Sam Darnold, you pick him off on the first series.
They were so much better.
It changed.
But
They
the
were
way-
better, but Sam Darnold would have cracked right then and there.
But I don't think we would have.
You throw a pick on the first series, and he is done.
Drake May was lights out that second half.
Yeah, that was prevent defense.
I am taking this. It's not often I say this. I'm taking the Patriots as a win, starting off with a win.
It's just tough in Seattle. It's a tough one to pick.
Surprised a lot of people. We're rolling into week 2, October 4th, 1 p.m. game. Buffalo
in Buffalo.
Bills.
No, week 2, Pittsburgh, home.
Oh, I'm reading this the wrong way.
Okay, all right.
Yes, because October 4th is not right after September 9th.
That would be a month away.
Last time I checked.
Who made this schedule?
Yeah,
Why is it like that? September 20th.
Pittsburgh Steelers, they suck. That's a win. The fact that they brought Aaron Rodgers back again, will that guy just go away? I'm so tired of Aaron Rodgers.
They got 2 wide receivers. They got a decent running back. They have a good offense.
Yeah. If the Patriots lose that game, it's because of like last year when they fumbled 400 times. They were on the goal line and Stevenson decided to hand it off to...
All right, I'm going to go 2-0. We're going to start the series, start the year 2-0. Roll into week 3, September 27th, 1 p.m. game against the
Jaguars.
Sorry, Justin was chiming in. He wants me to talk about Jadarian Price.
He was the number 2 running back on Notre Dame.
Yeah, he plays for Seattle.
Yeah, picked by Seattle at the end of the first round.
Yeah, I'm not a fan right now of that. Week 3, Jaguars.
In Jacksonville, they're going to win.
You're going to go... okay.
I'm going to go 2-1. If you say win, then you're going 3-0.
I guess you're right. Let me think long and hard about this
I'll go.
one.
I also have a win.
I don't believe in Trevor Lawrence, and I don't believe in...
No, everything's telling me loss. I'm going to loss. They're going to lose that game. We're 2-0. We're going to lose that game against the Jaguars.
What's the date today?
I'm not quite sure.
The 20th of May.
Week 4, we get into that Buffalo Bills game.
So, I think Buffalo is on its way down. I could be wrong. I hope I am for Josh Allen's sake. But I think they made a backwards move by making, their offensive coordinator as their head coach now. I think they went backwards with that. I'm going win in Buffalo.
I'm going loss.
I am also going with a loss.
I think Buffalo's on the downturn.
The DJ Moore addition in Buffalo is going to be huge for that team. DJ Moore is a great wide receiver.
They would have been better if they had just kept the coach they had. They went backwards.
No, you
with
can't
this guy.
say that. You crapped
I can't
all
stand their
over
coach.
that guy.
No, I couldn't. I'm glad he finally got fired. And then they turned around and they were like, "Well, we fired him, so we're gonna. I guess we'll settle for you."
We all agreed. I don't think that.
I'd love to see this guy have like a 30-year run.
Yeah,
Just
maybe.
be a stud. Save this meal.
Yeah, do it.
Oh, backwards move.
I think it's a backwards move.
Justin, you're behind here. Yep, Bashal Tutton. Big game for Jacksonville. Yeah, I agree with you there. I have Jacksonville winning that game. Yeah, and he doesn't like that Bills pick, but I think the Bills will win at home. The Bills have it. All right, so we'll week 5, October 11th, Las Vegas Raiders.
I don't think they lose to the Raiders this year.
No, I agree. I'm going to win as well.
I don't really see anything with the Raiders I mean, they're going to go with the old man at quarterback, right?
Tom Brady.
They'd probably be better off. What the hell's his name again? the guy who his career kind of went down
Gino.
the tubes, and no, they brought in
Kirk Cousins.
Oh,
Kirk Cousins.
that guy, the Atlanta Falcons.
I'm sorry. No, by week 5 here, Mendoza's starting.
Maybe, but even then, I'm still going.
So 5 games in, Dave. What do you got him?
Oof, 4-1.
Wow. No, Justin, I don't have them going 4-13 this year. I right now have the Patriots at 3-2.
That's what I have as well.
One game above 500. And then we roll into the Jets. And, that's a win.
Jets are win. Yeah, the Jets are so bad.
We're not losing to Geno Smith in the Jets. Even though Geno Smith does play the Patriots well. He beat us. He beat us with the Seattle Seahawks, and he beat us with the Raiders. 2 years in a row, he's gotten wins here when everyone thought he was a loss.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
October 22nd, an 8:15 game. We're traveling to Chicago.
That's a Thursday. That's a crappy game. I'm still going win.
Lost to Chicago.
I think Bayard's going to come back to bite Caleb Williams in that game.
I have a loss to Chicago. Tony?
I got a loss to Chicago.
We're going into November now, and we have the Miami Dolphins in Miami.
Miami's going to be nasty this year. I'd have to say that's a win for the Patriots.
Who's their quarterback?
Quinn Ewers, Malik Willis. Yeah, those are your choices.
All right, and a win for the Patriots. Here we go. November 8th, we have the Green Bay Packers at home.
At home. That's a tough one. I don't want to go against the Patriots at home. I feel like they can beat Green Bay at home. I don't want to give them too many wins though. I'm going to end up at like 15-2.
They had 14 last year. There's a few more losses popping up over here.
Yeah.
Can they beat the Green Bay Packers? Can they beat Jordan Love?
Will Jordan Love be healthy at this point in the season?
Is this going to be big Romeo Doubs revenge game? Romeo Dobbs revenge game?
I'm going win.
I'm actually going to go win too.
I forgot about Doubs.
Yeah.
Dobbs, yeah.
I like to say Doubs.
Right.
Now we travel to Munich, Italy. It's not really Italy.
Yeah,
Germany. That's the German game.
Yeah.
These are terrible games.
9:30 a.m. Jesus.
That'll be cool. I don't mind the time. It's just the games over in Europe have been terrible. They're just terrible games. I think they're going to lose to the Lions.
Ethan chimes in, Green Bay stinks. Hope so. For my sake, I got them.
Green Bay it's injuries. It's Jordan Love gets these major injuries. Jaden Reed gets these major injuries. Their receivers kind of
Jennings,
fall apart.
not Jennings.
What was it? Parsons got hurt.
Yeah,
that kind of wrecked their season last year.
I'm going to go with a win over Detroit.
I'm going loss. I can't keep taking wins here.
I'm going win. Tony?
I got a loss as well.
Ooh. All right, so we're at week 11. We're in a bye week. What do you have right now, Dave?
I've got 8-2.
Ooh.
I am 7-3.
I am 6-4.
Okay. All right. Well, we have everyone plus 500. We come out of that bye and we play the Los Angeles Chargers.
And I gotta say win because Herbert is poopy pants.
I'm going loss.
I'm not.
I like the Chargers. I like the Chargers
too, but I think Herbert's
I think Mike McDaniel is going to
that's a night
rectify
game.
That offense.
That's a night game. That's what, a Monday night or a Sunday night. That's prime time. That's perfect time for Herbert to poop his pants.
It's not going to happen. Herbert has a lot to prove in this game.
He's had a lot to prove for a few years now, and
didn't really happen.
He's pooped his pants every year since he got in the league.
Yeah, but it's just. But yeah,
I get it. He's a talented kid. I just don't have a belief in him in the spotlight. So, till he proves me wrong, Patriots will win in that game.
I get that logic, but I'm taking the Chargers. now we have Buffalo here. 4:25 game, first week in December.
Buffalo's going to win that one.
I have us winning. I have the Patriots winning that game. Pats win the bye week. You're right, Ethan. But then they have a loss right after it. I'm taking a New England win. We're going to split that series.
I got a New England loss.
Wow, you're really racking up the losses over there.
I saw how Buffalo played us in the second half of the last game, and they just destroyed us. They just beat the crap out of us at the line of scrimmage. And I don't know. I think we're still going to have issues here.
Okay. All right.
If you can manhandle people like that, that's not like a skill. You just overpower them.
Yeah.
And that's what they did. We're up, 24-3?
Yeah.
And then we ended up losing like 35-27, and they just ran the ball right through us.
Yeah. I got loss. I think they're going to lose that one.
I don't see us losing both games to Buffalo.
I think it's a bad matchup.
Well, I think they win the first one, and they can't. They're not going to go undefeated at home, so that's a loss.
All right, then we get the Vikings travel in.
Yeah, that's a win.
Yeah, I don't believe in J.J. McCarthy.
I don't believe in anything Minnesota's doing.
Ethan chimes in back on that Detroit game. Detroit needs to prove people wrong, too. I'd like to see them do good, but they fall apart.
They had a lot of injuries last year, too.
Jared Goff is
They have the easiest schedule in the league next year.
Detroit does?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So,
I mean, they're going to win their fair share of games, even if they had a tougher schedule. It's just when they get in the playoffs, they shit the bed. So
then we travel to Kansas City right before Christmas.
yeah, that's a loss.
That's I believe.
You're not going to beat Pat
Mahomes is back. That team's going to be on all gears, and we can't stop Kenneth Walker.
Maybe Rashid Rice will be out of jail by then, right?
Yeah. You know who they're looking at signing? 1-year deal, Stephon Diggs.
Yeah, they're also in the talks of A.J. Brown.
Oh, yeah?
So, you got a win? You got a Patriots win?
I got a win versus the Vikings.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. I think we could win that game. Well, they don't have Diggs yet, and we don't have A.J. Brown.
But, I mean, Mahomes is coming back. People have kind of... They've kind of talked a little trash about him being on the downward swing.
Well, he hasn't been as great.
But this could be like
he's
Tom Brady, the second
determined.
half, the second act.
Yeah, I think he's coming in determined, like, I'm going to show you up. And then maybe he'll kick Rice off the team, do them a favor. What an idiot that kid is.
Rashid Rice?
Yeah. Going to go to jail for 30 days.
Because he violated his probation, right?
Yeah, he's a moron.
So I am going into the last 3 games of the year. I am 9-5.
I'm 9-5 as well.
Wow.
Jesus. 8, 9, 10.
Ethan,
10
Kyler
and
Murray
4.
is not going to be QB1 of that Minnesota team. Did you see the highlights the other day? And the coach was so pissed off as Kyler Murray threw 3 straight picks.
I didn't see it.
Yeah. He couldn't see.
I've never thought Kyler Murray was going to be a good quarterback.
We know you don't like Kyler
Kyler
Murray.
Murray.
We know you're all J.J. McCarthy.
Yeah.
So we're 9-5. What are you, Dave?
10 and 4.
10-4. Wow, we're all pretty close. All right, we go to New York.
Come on. The Jets suck.
That's
All right.
win.
The Jets should just sell the team to like another, I don't know, move the team to Germany.
Then we go, it's not quite sure yet, but we're going to go, Denver is coming here.
Denver's going to beat the shit out of them.
Coming here? Denver's going to win?
Yeah.
I can't tell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's a home game.
home game.
Yeah.
We can play with them here.
If Bo Nix is healthy at this point, I think he comes in and just pounds the shit out of them to say, if I had been able to play in that AFC Championship game
in Denver, yes, but it's a different story here.
It might be. I feel like
Pats win. If it was in Denver, I would definitely say Pats lost.
And we have the Patriots winning the final game of the year.
Yeah, that's. If they lose that game, it's because they've already wrapped up the AFC East. They've wrapped up the 1 seed.
I don't think they're going to be able to wrap up the AFC East. I think they're going to need that game. I'm telling you, I think Buffalo's going to be good this year. That addition of DJ Moore is underrated. I think underrated around here, but I think nationally to football fans, it's a huge move. And I have them finishing the year at 11-6, and I could not believe that.
I got 12-5, and I can't believe that either. I would have thought.
Wow,
11.
I can't believe you climbed to 12 wins.
Yeah.
You were at like 6-4.
I was, yeah. So,
Jesus,
but
6-1 in the last.
But I don't think with AJ Brown, I don't see. I'm maybe gaining another win here. I'm not gaining a lot more wins.
yeah, but if you gain another win, you're 12-5. It's
Yeah.
a good season. It's a more competitive schedule this year than it
I don't
was
know.
last
You
year.
add AJ Brown, I might look at some of these a little different.
AJ Brown is not having me change. They're going to split the Bills. It's not having me change against the Bears. Kenny, he won't do it shirtless. He actually shows up here shirtless and puts the shirt on
Yeah, I
for the
usually
show.
grab a shirt from one of Mike's kids.
Yeah, he
Yeah,
is. That's,
from his
that's,
son, yeah.
That's my son's shirt. Yeah, I don't have. I mean, so I have losses to Kansas City. I have losses to the Chargers, the Bears, Buffalo, Jacksonville. Yeah, that was that 6? Where's my other loss here? I have Jags, Buffalo, Chicago, Chargers, Kansas City. Oh, Denver. There we go. Tony has to stand up for the shirtless show. He is standing up.
Yeah, I'm like Kyler Murray.
People think you're sitting down.
Yeah, no. I'm standing on the chair. All right, so we'll do this again in a few months.
Yeah. Very anticlimactic end to the show there.
Yeah. Well, thanks to the Red Sox, we don't have much to talk about.
Hey, you know what I picked up on Monday?
Syphilis?
No.
Okay. It's worth a shot.
I mean, you did ask him to like kind of throw a guess out
Yeah,
there.
you made it pretty big.
I just
I would have said like, I don't know, a cookie or something from Crumble.
a CPAP machine.
Oh, you did?
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
How's
there's a
that
picture.
working out?
There's a picture.
Yeah, there's a picture of
It's
it.
like you look like a Star Wars guy.
Fighter
right, with a
pilot.
big-
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get him a Star Wars helmet, and it would be
Hey,
awesome.
How the hell do you sleep with that?
It's
well.
it's getting better. It's getting better. So, but yeah,
Oh man,
my snoring's out of control.
yeah.
It has gotten so loud that it wakes myself up, and I'm like, oh my goodness, that was loud.
Yeah.
It's bad.
So, but you can't turn over, right?
No, I can turn over with this mask.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, like face first?
Yeah.
No, I don't sleep face
I
first.
sleep face first.
You sleep face first
I
in the
did-
pillow?
sometimes.
You're going to die.
Maybe. Yeah.
Well, not,
At least I don't
not
have
like-
syphilis.
But I lay on my stomach.
Yeah, lay on my stomach. Yeah.
Head to the side.
Well, I said face first.
Well,
Yeah, I mean,
you're like this, right?
suffocate yourself
Aren't you
with a
not
pillow.
supposed to? Isn't it not?
It's
good
bad
for
for
you?
you. It's bad for you. Yeah.
That's the only way I can sleep.
I'm a side sleeper. It
Yeah,
works with the side.
I rotate.
Yeah.
And then, does it ever get tangled? Like,
No.
as you no.
Well, haven't got tangled once.
Like, how did you go about getting that? Did you have to like go somewhere?
Yeah, I mean, I've dealt with fatigue issues my whole life, and they wanted me to do sleep apnea. I mean, I don't think that's the root of it, but my snoring is absolutely out of control.
Yeah.
So that's the only way. I'm not getting surgery.
Yeah.
I'm not putting. I'm afraid of. I tried with those like mouth things, and I'm afraid I'm going to choke on it in the middle of the night.
Yeah. Dead.
But so I broke down and got the fighter pilot mask. So
Did you have to stay somewhere overnight for that test?
I did it at home.
You did it at home.
Yeah, it is funny. I did it at home, right? You're supposed to. They give you like a questionnaire.
Yeah.
And I actually had to wear it. It was during the Celtics playoff run, the championship season.
Okay.
So I remember. So we get up ass crack of dawn, and by the time the game ends, it's midnight, and we. I got barely into sleep. I'm like, how do you expect me to do this during the Celtics playoff run? You're lucky I got these 3.5 hours sleep. If you can't deal with this, we gotta figure. I wrote this big long thing in anger and put it away and dropped it off. It was one of the notes I should have like take a minute. Like the new Snellgrove, take a minute and take a breath and read, and we'll throw that away. The old Snellgrove handed that note in.
Oof.
But
The new and improved.
Yeah.
the new and improved. Yeah, I've been doing my self help.
Have you really?
Yeah, I've been reading, listening to a podcast that the wife sent me on how to talk to people, and I think that has it's
Slowing
working
you
a
down
lot.
a little bit.
Between that and my church every Sunday helping me with my anger issues, I have become Much better.
Yeah.
Much better. I don't even... There's so much crap going on right now.
I feel like you're not as negative as you were like 5-10 years ago. You're very negative.
Not anymore.
You were very, very negative.
Yeah.
Gotten better.
I just wish that self-help would help me learn how to talk during this podcast because I can't get names right.
I don't think that you're ever going to get that, though.
Yeah.
And the words are just always going to come out fumbled.
That's fine.
It makes for good comedy.
Yeah.
Well, one of the things is when you're angry or someone says like a triggering, and I don't mean to use trigger because that's the word everyone uses now, but like there are times that someone will say something and you're like, ooh, no, you didn't. It's like, take a pause, take a breath, like before you just respond. Because myself, I respond, and I respond with a lot of passion and emotion. And sometimes when you think that passion and emotion, like it's not actually it's not being received the way that you think you're delivering it.
Right.
And that's huge, especially with me being Italian, the way I talk.
Yeah.
You know. So.
Huh.
But I think it's doing good.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Right,
I got to keep up on it. You know.
And we'll
you
let
don't
them
have to
know
go
next
to that
week.
yet. I don't have the outro. I got into talking.
All right.